What's up, traders? Let's have a quick look at USDCHF from a weekly perspective. So if you take a counter trend line from this low over here and you basically will put this counter trend line like this, you'll be able to see that this counter trend line has many times touched here as support. We have support this side as well. We have this support around here. That was very nice support as well. We had support around here, and now what is very interesting about this pair is if you have a look at exactly where the support is and exactly where the trend line is going, this trend line has actually been broken. So we have broken to the downside and broke this trend line nicely to the downside, and what we're expecting from this area now is we're expecting the market now to come and retest this area here, which is in good confluence with a Fibonacci level. If you take your Fibonacci level from this high over here to this low over here, you'll be able to see that the market needs to come back and retest the 382 Fibonacci before it can continue to the downside. So this is why we have marked this area. I will just quickly mark our TPs for a second. Alright, so once we have confirmation in this area from a weekly perspective, then we will take this pair to the downside. So let's have a look at the daily chart and let's check out what kind of price action we're getting. So from the daily chart, let's have a look at what kind of price action we're getting. Very nice, good push to the upside, and what we expected is actually happening on the daily time frame. So what we're expecting is USD CHF at least to reach to this level. Once the market will reach this level, then we will be able to take this trade to the downside with a good risk to reward trade. Now if you have a look on the daily price action, it's not yet clear that the market would like to make a push to the downside. Why? Because we need to see the market reach this level, which was previous support, now turned resistance, and we can expect the market then to make a push to the downside. Overall, I think the US dollar is quite weak, and what we can expect is the market and the US dollar to start make a retracement this week, and we will be able to get some good trades in this week. Last week was a bit jumpy. Let's have a look and see where our entry point is. So let's have a look here. If the market will reach this area, or once the market will reach to this area, and in this area on the 4-hour time frame, I will be looking for a clear entry. If the market will come up and start creating higher highs and break this level and keep moving to the upside, then of course I will not take this trade to the downside. Instead, I will then basically wait for the market to show me where it wants to go, and then I will enter the market with a good risk to reward. Now if the market will come to this area and start creating lower highs and lower lows on the 4-hour time frame, then I will be very interested to take this pair to the downside and with a good risk to reward. So I've given you guys my TP, I've given you guys both TPs. I hope that you guys follow this analysis, and I hope that you guys profit off this analysis. So let's wait and see. Let's rather be reactive, and let's also make sure that we are not predictive. If the market will reach this area, then I will look for a good opportunity to take this pair to the downside. As I showed you guys on the weekly time frame, it's a very strong area of resistance, and what we can expect basically is the market to start a push to the downside, because we have a double confluence with the trend line, and we also have a double confluence with Fibonacci levels, plus we have a nice strong resistance and support level in this area over here. So once the market will reach to this area, it will definitely look for a push to the downside. So I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis. If you did enjoy this analysis and this analysis was informative, don't forget to leave me a like and a comment below, and let me know what you guys think. See you guys in the next analysis. Have a great week.